Hello friends! We have more Bloodborne today. I actually finished my last lore video. I have a new lore video, and it's going to be uploaded tonight, and it's basically takes the entire Hemwick section and isolates all the lore bits that I talked about. And I'm going to try and do more of that, but okay. I'm going to do more of that if people like it. Basically, if that goes well, then I'm going to keep on doing it. And if it doesn't, then, well, then I'm not. So, I hope it goes well. That's what I'm saying. So, we have more Bloodborne today, and that's going to be exciting. Because we have a few new sections to investigate. But to start out with, we have a little bit of a new look. This is the Hemwick gear, Henrik gear. The last person that we fought, the one who we fought to help out the Crow Lady. So we helped out the Crow Lady. Hunter's hat, worn by Henrik, the old hunter. Taster and old hunter Henrik was once partners with Father Gascoigne. Though they were a fierce and gallant duo, their partnership led to Henrik's tragically long life. Wait a minute. That doesn't purse. Henrik's unique yellow garb is resistant to bolt and will be of great help to any hunter who has inherited the onus of the hunt. Oh! We were probably supposed to get this before we got to... Oh, Henrik. We were probably supposed to get this before we got to the Dark Beast that was full of lightning and pain and suffering. Well, we beat it anyways. We brute forced it. And, yeah, so I have a little bit of a mixed set. And we are going to go check something that someone mentioned that I missed. Apparently, there's another area in Central Yharnam by Yosefka's clinic that I missed out earlier. So we're going to go investigate that. I messed a little bit with I didn't do any farming because I think that we're pretty well off on levels right now. Sacred Mist. Wait, is that what we have? Because our series of flamethrower, and that doesn't shoot Sacred Mist. No, flamethrower. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so there's another flamethrower that shoots a Holy Mist. Ooh, I'm excited for that. Assuming it works like mine, but does better damage against things that are, well, okay, now there's a question. If our flamethrower... Okay. I guess I shouldn't think too much about it, because we don't actually know about its existence yet. That was just a little lore tidbit that the game gave me. But if there's another item that shoots a cloud of holy mist, what would that be strong against? Because the church favors the beasts. The church believes that the beasts are some form of advancement, some form of evolution, right? Hello? So, I don't want to get grabbed, I'm just trying to dodge around until it happens. There we go. Got a microphone opening. Hello? Some kind of stuff. Wow, this guy's really broken. No, that's it, grab, that's a grab. Okay. I'm safe. Okay. So what would the church consider unholy? Because most of what we've fought could be argued to be from the church. From the cleric beasts, which were venerated by the church. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, so I did miss something back here. I think last time we came back here, I walked around here, didn't see the ladder, and completely just blanked out on it. While we're here, let's take a quick look around. So this is next to a health clinic. What do we know? What can we see about this area? It has that same overblown graveyard aesthetic that everywhere else has, so that's nothing new or unique. Is there anything on the skyline that we can gain some insight from? Not really. Looks fairly standard human city hive thing. Let's see what's down here. Okay, let's just... What is... Okay, that looks like a mausoleum, doesn't it? This isn't a graveyard. This isn't a cemetery. But there is a mausoleum there. And some drinking water. And why would they have this area recessed? Let's get a higher ground. Let's go up the ladder and take a look from up there. We might be able to learn something more. Oh, that's okay, that's not a recess from that vantage point. That's actually just a wall. Still kind of a weird, thick wall to have in the middle of a city. I probably should have looked up where I was going, instead of, you know, blindly going up a ladder in a game like this. Okay, so that's just an alleyway. That's just a door that leads to an alleyway that goes over here. Okay, yeah, it's just an alleyway. Hey, if I wasn't going to overthink things, I wouldn't be playing the game. Oh, a different attack from these types. Oh, and I have both quick bleed and slow bleed. Quick poison and slow poison on my dagger. So, maybe we'll get to see... We didn't get to see any of it against that one enemy, though, so maybe it doesn't work terribly well. Or maybe you need to have multiple gems to make that happen. I have no idea. But it also does a little bit of Zot damage, which is nice. And, of course, we have this, which I just straight up put a whole bunch of damage runes on. This thing should hit like a truck. This thing has 3 separate damage runes on it, so it should just be doing all of the damage we ever need. We're going to go back into the forest after we check this area out, but we want to see... What? What at it? I heard something. Don't know what it was, though. Huh. That looks like medicine, right? That looks... Okay, so... Someone constructed this little walkway out to the rooftop. And honestly, I understand that. Like, listen, in nicer times, I could see just putting a lounge chair out here and relaxing in the shade of the building in the midday sun. That just sounds like a really nice time. So, what is this place? There's a briefcase there, but there's a panel. Okay. Let's walk around and figure out stuff. Oh, is this the back of the clinic? Oh, it might be. Let's check out over here, and then we'll check out through the door. Oh. Whoa, that's interesting. What are you, friend? Hello? They're not terribly aggressive. Hello? Oh. Oh, there's its face. Okay. So it's a little mushroom cap creature. That's kind of neat. Completely passive, too. Okay, not completely passive. But it literally didn't attack until it completely just walked into me. Well, now we have to put it down. I kind of feel bad about it, though. I feel like I might be doing a little bit less damage on the dagger, but... If we get some poisons off... Oh, wait, that dropped Punch and Blood? Oh, wow. Okay, let's parse that, Mature Blood Cocktail. Releases pungent odor, okay. Precious tool in short supply. Okay, so that was just something that had particularly pungent blood, I guess. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know what that is. But I don't think I'm going to walk up to any of them, because if they're just chilling and vibing, I'm not going to interrupt that. Looks like either a medical shop or an alchemist shop. Probably... I'm going to say... Well, I'm going to say chemist. I'm going to say a chemist. You know, mixing chemist. Pharmacy, I think, is the... another common term for that. So this is a pharmacy. Communion. Okay, so we have a Carol rune here. Yeah, no. This is a pharmacy. Okay. And they were treating people... Okay, so that's... So people can transform into werewolf beasts, but people can also transform into whatever that is. What do we find? Communion. Oh, we already had a communion rune. Wait. This one is more defined, which might mean it's stronger. Same lore, though. Rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood ministration is, of course, the pursuit of communion. Okay. So, the blood ministration, we believe at least, can turn people into giant werewolves. So, that's not a giant werewolf, I can't help but notice, is what I'm saying. I can't help but notice that that is not, in fact, a giant werewolf. It's a passable, peaceful little alien dude. Notes.
Moonlit sense.
Hello?
How did you worm your way in here?
Huh?
Very unfortunate. I had such high hopes for you.
Hello?
Well, I won't make any excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? Things need not change. You'll do the rescuing. And I'll
Oh, it's Exefka.
But if you refuse to leave...
Okay, you know.
I've always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
Oh, okay, that's a little bit ominous on that point. Okay. I trust her a little bit less now. But we'll leave that aside for now. So... is she doing that then? Wait a minute. Or is she trying to treat people who that happened to? Because she's doing blood administration. And she's working on people like this, but I don't know if that's what she's turning them into or if that's what she's trying to save them from. Or maybe she's trying to turn them into werewolves, like the other blood administrations might do? Question mark? That's still kind of up in the air. Well, the church wants to turn people into werewolves. We don't know if everyone wants to turn into a werewolf. I mean, I don't want to turn into a werewolf. At least not right now. What does he say? What is this? Cainhurst Summons. That sounds important. That sounds very important. Pum pum pum. Okay. Okay, what is it though? Oh! A summons inviting you to Cainhurst. An old stained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken Cainhurst. Oh wait, Cainhurst asks. We've heard of that before. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to us. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. Hemwick Crossing. Well, that's actually the next area that we're going to explore. So, I guess that's good thing we check this area first. Wow. Okay, so that's addressed to us. Now, here's a question that I don't think we know. Do we know if our character has a background? Because our character woke up on an operating table with a vision of, hey, we need to go be a part of the hunt. We don't know our backstory. I mean, we the player don't know our character's backstory, and it's not clear if the character has, good old-fashioned amnesia, or if the character has a backstory that we just haven't figured out. Or even if there is a backstory at all. I mean, there has to be a backstory, because this was addressed to us. So, that means we know our name, first of all, because that was never actually made clear before. So we know our name, and we know that we had a letter addressed to us. Presumably, that's important. It means a summons. So I think it's safe to say we signed a contract with the... Yes, that's right. So it's safe to say that that's a place we want to go. It's a place, might even be what brought us to the city. You're friendly, right? As long as we don't come up real close to you? Okay, as long as we respect their personal bubbles, they're friendly. Just say loop around to where I was before. Oh, no, this is just the top of the clinic. Oh, okay. This is the... Yeah, okay. Let's head back and check the other direction, because there was another direction here, right? Or was this the other direction? Okay, no, that was the other direction. Okay, interesting. So we have definitely learned some stuff. And I think we only want to send someone to Yosefka if we're pretty certain that they need healing. We know she's a healer. We know that she's a decent healer because she saved us. Presumably, I guess. starting to have a little bit of concerns, but I'm sure it's fine. With the Meru Chalice. Okay, so let's head over to... Where was it? The Forbidden Woods, I found. So yeah, okay. The weird woods with a whole bunch of snake creatures. So then. I'm sorry, I'm just still parsing that. That's interesting. So, we're going to be in the Hemwick area. We haven't seen anywhere named Hemwick Crossing yet. Although, Hemwick Charnel Lane was back there. Maybe we should... Okay, no, we're gonna go back. We only know one area to go to that hasn't been explored, so we're just gonna go here. Oh, and I think I realized that this guy is the Sunbro Covenant equivalent. This is the Cooperation Covenant. I realized this because they want us to collect vermin, and I have some vermin from when someone helped me in the Chalice Dungeons to get my weapons, to get both the dagger and the scythe. So I think that I think that I got that from them summoning stuff. So yeah, that makes sense. And we have a huge snakehead creature. Gosh, that's terrifying. I feel like I want to use... I have fire. I might just use fire against it. So what's scary about it is that I basically have two sources to watch for attacks. Like, the head seems to have its own independent attacks from the body. Like, okay, there's the axe. There's a snake attack. Are they... Oh, okay, maybe now. Although it is more resistant attacks, or staggering, than a lot of the other enemies we've dealt with so far. Just something to keep in mind, I suppose. This actually leads back in... Okay, so that's the way we don't need to go. Okay, we're gonna have to learn how to fight those creatures. And it'll probably be with a scythe. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that looks like death. That looks like a lot of death. I'm not jumping there. Sneak attack, pincer attack, eh? Eh? Who would attack me from this side? Would somebody? Oh, maybe not. Ah, it looks like it's fine. That person was worried about nothing. Investigating. So this is just a woods. With a bunch of gravestones as usual. And we can't really see anything outside of the woods from here, and we can't even see the city. So would this be a royal woods? Would this be a woods? Oh, nice. Would this be a hunting grounds for... We actually don't know much about the... We actually don't know too much about the... government, I guess, of this area? Oh, you're just a big old mess of snakes, aren't you? Yeah, you're just a big old snake bundle. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Hello, snake bundle. You don't attack much, but you do attack. Probably poison. This gives us a little bit more range. And then I'll walk up too close anyways, just because, oh, I didn't get any rally off that. Or I just missed it on the rally attacks. That's also possible. Investigate. So if this is a Kingswood... Is this... Nope, that's death. So this is a Kingswood. Are what we're killing these snake things considered poaching? Oh, there's one. That looks decent. That works decently enough. That one's a lot weaker. Interesting, so some of these are stronger than others. I don't know why that would be yet. Let's see. Let's check this, and then we'll take that path. Shining coins. I don't know if that was on his pockets or his eyes, but coins for the dead is a very wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! Look at that! Those are amygdala walnuts! These... So we have a bunch of gravestones for humans, the way humans make gravestones. And then we have a bunch of amygdala stones. For tonsil stones? We actually have a tonsil stone, right? That's what it was called? Tonsil stone, yeah, a lattice deformed rock. Okay, that doesn't have any real value. Okay. So these are tonsil stones. There we go. Why are there stones here in the shape of them? Interesting. So we're gonna have to think about that and look for any parallels. Now right here there's a dividing line where it goes from gravestones to tonsil stones. But I don't think that line is important because it goes back to gravestones over here. Okay. Let's look around a bit and see if we can make heads or tails of that. Anything back here? Doesn't look... Oh, maybe. So, we don't see them grouped together. Now, that could be just an art asset change, with all the tonsil stones being designed together and all the gravestones being designed together. But the gravestones are separate from the tonsil stone. I'm just saying tonsil stones because that's the item that we have that fits the description. And, honestly, it sounds more reasonable than walnut, if I'm being realistic. Ah, so... Is this anything here? No, I guess can't really make too much out of that I can tell, at least. Oops. Fun. Okay, I can one-shot those. Nice. And you as well. Now, what is this? This is just a larger grave? A larger grave, is it? Looks like it. Ooh, Twinstone. Can I walk around here? I cannot. So, oh, there's another tonsil up there. And there another couple of toes. We're only downside of that. Oh, hello. Oh, what are you? You look like a fairly normal person. You're wearing a hat. I mean, that's a normal thing. Normal people wear hats, I hear. Let's take this out before we go worry about... I also hear some sort of growling over there. Which I suppose might be another beast. I really like the fact that I can one-shot those. There's definitely something up there, and I really hope it doesn't jump down on me. Okay, what is up here? That's not meant to be legible, so that's... Can't tell what it says. I guess it's just an enormous gravestone? Well, let's see what someone put here. Okay, it's probably a grave, because there's a vigils there, and then this person died in vigil, kneeling before this. With madman's knowledge. Ah. Curious. And there's definitely somebody up there, so let's be aware of our surroundings in case they jump down and try and say hi. So here's another cluster of graves, and here's another cluster of walnuts. Is there anything interesting in the middle of this? Not so much, although it is kind of melting into the tree. That looks more like a model overlapping than a narrative commentary, though. Okay. Let's keep on going forward. And hello! Oh, you're still dragging a weapon, which usually means that you're angry. Are you... How angry are you? Oh no. You are snake angry. Snake angry is the worst kind of angry. Oh, wow! Oh, that was kind of cool. I appreciate it if you didn't do that. Okay, so even this doesn't stagger the snakes. Good to know, good to know. At least we got some blood out of it. Ow, ow. Stop that, please. I want to hurt you. Okay, over here we have... Oh, an item. Oh, and an enemy. Should have expected the enemy. Didn't expect the item. That's another... Okay, that's actually the same gravestone model. Twin bloodstone, very nice. So that came from them, which means cool stuff about them. I feel like there might be something down there with the junk, but I'm not going to risk it right now. Not that we're terribly far in or anything, just... I don't think we need to take that risk. I'm just sort of sweeping this area back and forth. Just seems prudent, you know? Blood stars, what are the notes? And falls. I don't necessarily believe you. I'm going to choose not to jump down. But I am going to choose to look around. Another thing over there. So is this the bay, the ocean that leads to the city? If so, that means the city is over there through this... Okay, okay, I think I have my bearings. I have my bearings. That's good. Hello, welcome. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Oh, oh, a murky blood gemstone. Nice. Okay. Are there anything interesting about these graves, or are they just more... No, just more graves. I don't think there's anything really to parse about these snake bundles. They're just a cluster of snakes. Which snakes do. Like, snakes actually do bundle together, not unlike that sometimes. Usually they're not being say-so when they do it. This here... what is that in the middle? Oh yeah, that's one of the other gargoyles we've seen. Mixed in with the amygdala. But why is the only real question. But why are they mixed in with the amygdala? Which we'll hopefully find out. Oops. Wrong weapon, need more reach. I wish that the monocular didn't show your character. The worst thing about the monocular is the big old close-up of my sickle background. Sickle backing. Handle, hilt, holder, swivel point. Sickle swivel point. Sickle swivel point. Sickle swivel point. That's just fun to say. Okay, can I keep on going here? I hear you. Oh, it's another one of those type. Let's try fire against them. You burn. Okay, that's not great. Okay, so you don't mind fire that much. Fun. Okay, good. Let's see. Oh, snakes. Hello, snakes. Oh, that kills 2 in 1 hit too. Nice. I still should use the extra range though. And plum. Nice. Okay. So how... More twin bloodstones. Okay. We are at the point, weapon-wise, where we need chunks, not twin bloodstones anymore. Secret? No secret. That looks like a secret. I'm not going to risk it, though. If there was a message there telling me to jump, I would. I'd heckin' do it. It looks like just enough like a secret that it might be, without actually looking like it would be a secret. Okay, let's back up and go. Let's take care of this first. Okay. Yeah, so this is where we came from. So this leads to a very nice vista. So by going around, we missed this beautiful windowing, this beautiful visual. That's a really nice effect, right? So we have more of the walnut heads here. What's down there? Oh gosh, what is down there? Looks like a two-headed... Looks like a bigger snake hydra thingy. Okay, let's take a quick detour around first. The only downside of a non-linear area is that it takes longer to get through, at least the first time. Because you just want to explore everything, you know? Like, you just want to look around. But good to see that in the future we can jump off of this as a shortcut. That's just a little chasm. A little natural chasm. Which reinforces again that this is at least a somewhat geologically active area. What form that activity takes place, we don't really know. But, I mean, there could be a volcano level. There could be a... Okay, so that's a big hydra-sized snake bundle, looks like. That's pretty cool. Let's take care of this. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Oh, it's coming for me, it's coming. Oh, gosh. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, that adds a little bit. Okay, actually, we have pretty good poison resist, or it doesn't do much poison damage. One of the two. Can't really tell which. Nice, more twin bloodstones. We're gonna have to fight that thing pretty soon. And this one. I'm not too worried about the poison because we have a bunch of antidotes. I'm more worried about this thing biting me, and or getting trapped with a bunch of small snakes around me. Like, that's actually the bigger fear. But let's gear up for this as though it's going to be a boss. It's not. That's actually... okay, I probably should use the... Ooh, it explodes. Interesting. Okay, what does it drop? Just bloodstone shards. I expected something more unique about it. Another burning horse. They like their burning horses. No mercy for snakes. Okay. This one actually shows a little bit of the body of an amygdala, but it shapes it more like a human body than we'd seen in amygdala bodies. And that's two more snake bundles. Oh, heck. I heard you exactly when it was just too late to do anything. Stop that, it's silly. Stop that too. Ooh. They're not that bad, it's just that I can't stagger them. Hello, are you going to turn to snakes? Because I would really like for you not to. Heck, you are all snakes. There's nothing here with snakes. Gosh, that's a lot of damages. Okay. Maybe I should be sticking to daggers more often. Oh, nice. Lots of blood, though. Okay, we're doing fine. A chunk! That's our first Bloodstone Chunk! Oh, nice! That's actually a big deal. Actually, let's check the lore on that, see if that has anything interesting about it. There it is. A chunk never appears in the blood of an ordinary human, Seek deadlier foes if chunks are needed. Now that's really interesting. So the shards, after death, as the substance in blood hardens, that which is not crystallized is called a bloodstone. Okay. So, okay. Let's keep an eye out for that. We're going to want to go down there, but I don't want to just jump down there because that seems like a really bad idea. Let's go back on the main path for a moment. The main path leads... Oh, I want that item. I'm a little nervous about dying, or I'm a little bit nervous about jumping into an area and not being able to get back. Well, I have Hunter's Mark, so I guess I shouldn't be worried about that. So if we see a crossing, we need to keep an eye out for it, because we have that invitation to Cainhurst Castle. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're summoning! Oh, I hate that. Oh my gosh, oh no! Oh, wow. And then he poisoned me at the end, just out of spite. At the very end, he poisoned me just to spite me. Oh. Oh, that's so rude. But the game audio is a little choppy. I'll see what I can do about that. Okay. Well, we went through most of the... most of the sections, so we should be able to get through pretty quick, because now I don't need to explore every inch of the forest anymore, so we should be able to get back pretty quickly. It feels like we made a really long way and we lost a lot of progress, but I think that's mostly just because of how slow I was going. I was trying to be a little bit meticulous to see what was, you know, in the little nooks and crannies of the area. But all the enemies are pretty slow, so I don't really feel worried about being chased in here. Like, most of the enemies we saw are slowly crawling along the ground, so I'm not really afraid of just running back. Like this guy, he's gonna hold his head, become a snake dude, and then walk really slow. I'm not worried about it. And then there's Big Snake, which I'm a little worried about, but... Oh, what's over there? Now we just kind of... Okay, that's the two snakes there. Someone's shooting stuff. So we were right down in this area, right? Oh. No, we went back to the main path. Okay, well, let's take a look around here along this coast first, and then we'll go back there. Are they following me? I hope they're not following me. That'd be rude of them. And... one. Yeah, we gotta go in here. We got all this loot to check out. There's just two of these things. There's gonna be a lot to deal with. Probably. I think maybe just this little hit and run. Whap! Back. Whap! Ah! That was from the one behind. That was from Jenny's big attack. Okay, this isn't bad. We're fine on this. Okay, yeah, we're fine. And they're exploding. Which I don't think is actually relevant. Like, I tried to make some sense of why enemies explode. And I can't. Like, it just seems like big enemies explode. And that seems to be the only logic behind it. Deep Sea. Don't we already have Deep Sea? Maybe it's another second tier rune. Oh, we have Lake Deep Sea adds Frenzy Resist. Oh, that could be useful in some areas. And Great Deep Sea. So Deep Sea actually has the exact same symbol and description. Even though it does something different. That's good to know. So one symbol and one etching on the mind of a Carol rune can mean two different things depending on how it's etched, maybe? Maybe there's something about how the etching is done? Or maybe there's something subtle about the... about the rune. So it looks to be the same rune, right? Yep. Come on! Okay. Yeah, as long as it's... Okay. Bloodstone Shark. And over here we have... Frenzied Cold Blood, which is a consumable. Okay. Can't really see much about the sea other than a texture error over there, but these things happen. I respect it. I keep on hoping I'm going to see like some Flying Dutchman boat or something. Also, seeing a boat would really help solidify a lot about the lore. Like, that would be just the best. If I could see a boat, I could learn so much about this place from a boat. Dear Bloodborne, show me your boats. I want to see your boats. Is this where they were? Yeah. Okay, let's go back up and around and go down the main path again. Yeah, dying lost us almost nothing time-wise. Those two are surviving. I'm just gonna walk behind the snake this time. Heck, I don't need to worry about the snake. What's it gonna do? Be a snake? Hell, we'll see how that goes. Oh, there's my souls. Blood souls. Hey. Hey, friend. Oh, you're summoning? Don't do that thing. You summoned 2 of them? You summoned 3 of them? How many did you oh my gosh, how many did you summon? That looks like you summoned a ton of them. Oh wow, we broke out of the grab with fire. Oh, that's actually really, really interesting. We were being grabbed, and we broke out of the grab because we were setting him on fire. Okay. So fire might actually be more useful here than I initially thought. What's that noise? Is it another big snake? Oh, it's a boar. Okay. Alright, let's shimmy about first. Although we don't want the boar to backstab us, to ambush us, so I guess we should probably go for the boar. Maybe I can sneak up on it. We should probably use the dagger for backstab, right? Uh-oh. Oh, you are not doing too well, boar. You look like you were having a rough boar day. There we go. Ah, heck. Oh, well, it's dead anyway, so I don't have to even worry. And that's gonna put a whole bunch of blood. Yep. Oh, 2. Actually, not very much blood at all. The last boar we killed dropped 6. Okay. So what do we do here? This is a drop down, but it's definitely one that we can survive. This over here. Okay, we don't need to drop down. Dropping down is optional. Yeah, that thing just summons a ton of snakes if you let it. Heck you. The snakes don't seem any weaker than normal ones. Like, they actually seem to be hitting at full bite. So we just have something we have to take care of as soon as we see it. There's the main path again. So let's go back up and check the other wing. We are still seeing these intermittent amygdala statues. Just sort of, not alongside, well, in the same region, but never exactly alongside human tombstones. So let's just keep an eye out for any place that becomes relevant. Other than that, the woods don't seem to have... Oh, oopsies. Oh, please don't knock me off. definitely a pathway there. Yeah, death is not a big threat here, because if we die, heck, we have a lot of small shortcuts, a lot of little ledges that we can jump off of to get back to where we want to be. Oh, nice. That looks cool as heck. You hiding anything? Nope, you were not. Oh, you were in ambush. If I was walking down the main path, you would have ambushed me from behind. Oh, okay. I respect it. I respect the ambush. And there's another area back here. Yes, this area up here. Yep, there we go. There we go. I found it. I found it. Found it. Cold blood and... Oh, you can plunging attack that guy, I guess? Ah, whatever. I was hoping for more lore. I'm always hoping for more lore, really. Okay. Let's hop off and keep on going down the main path. Or this path. No, main path. Until there's another side path, and then we'll definitely go on that. Is there any relationship between the amygdala statues and the trees? No, I don't... They're not made... They're made of metal, right? These are made of stone? Yeah. And the wood has its own different bump yeah. Well, the wood has a different sound effect for getting hit, so... Those are not made of wood. The amygdala statues are not. They kind of look like it. They kind of look more colored, like it's a darker color. That could just be nothing. Brimstone or... Oh, fireflies. Pretty. Is this going to be a poison swamp, or is it just a swamp? Just a swamp. Okay, okay. We'll come back that way in a moment. But first... No poison? Good. We'll walk through the swamp area and see what we have. That's the main path. The main path leads down to here. Okay, 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 okay. I've got my bearings. I've got my bearings. Hello, friend. Heck. I haven't seen any of my poisons proc at all. I have slow poison and fast poison on the dagger from the gemstones, from the bloodstones. Ooh, neat. You are very not okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. You're more to be spooky than to actually hurt me. I see. And I bet if a bunch of them were all together, there would be... Ooh, Dissipating Lake. Let's check that one. In a moment. Oh, and... Okay, just a blood. Carol. Lake, Fading Lake, Dissipating Lake. So the lake, we use physical damage. Great volumes of water serve as a bulwark guarding sleep, an augur for the eldritch truth. Overcome this hindrance and seek what's yours. Oh, it's the same description. Heck. Exact same description. So lake can be written in 3 different ways, depending on the type of damage it will mitigate. Okay, so it doesn't actually change what it... any of the lore, though. It doesn't change any of the description. Lake still means the same thing, but it can be carved in a way... Carved? It can be etched in a way that protects against different elements. There's another boar. I think I hear another drowned... Yep, there's another drowner. Speaking of drowner, I could do the same thing I'm doing for Bloodborne with The Witcher eventually, if you're interested. I have not played The Witcher 3. However, I have read all of the Witcher books, so I know the world pretty well. but I haven't played the game at all. Oh, hello. Maybe that'll be the next series after Bloodborne. We have plenty of Bloodborne to go, I think. It doesn't feel like we're anywhere close to an end. Shark gem, okay. Ah. Ooh. Is that... I see a fog gate over there. We don't see a whole lot of those in this game, outside of boss rooms, so, like, I think that's a pretty safe bet to call that a boss room, right? Okay, so down there looks like a boss, so I'm gonna explore up here first. Maybe we'll find a shortcut. Ooh, maybe we'll find something very interesting, indeed. A mausoleum, is it? And it opens from this side. Hello? Ah, I was hoping to get a backstab. I probably want to get a couple more. Oh, I probably do want to spend my first. That's a really good point. You're stop eating me, sir. I don't appreciate it as much as when you eat me. Heck. Ow. Okay. So where are we? Clockwise metamorphosis. Yeah, the second we have raises HP. Oh, by different percents, okay. Oh, I see the Carol Rune effect has changed on these. Okay. So that max vitals at +3 is actually decent. Max HP by 10 is better than the one we just found, so the one we actually already had was better than the one we just found. Which sort of reinforces my idea that I had before, that I... Sort of reinforces the idea I had before, which was that we wandered into some higher level areas than we were supposed to be in, and now that we're back on the main track, we're not overpowered, but we're decently strong. I mean, enemies still hit like trucks. Like, enemies still hit incredibly hard. Oh! Is there a jump down? I bet I can jump down to here. And this is going to be my shortcut for what looks like it's going to be a boss. But I can't go back up here, can I? I can't backtrack from here. Unless I jump down. But is that death? Oh, no, there's someone was down there. So how do I get up there to land here? That wasn't even bad. So it was up there. This is all areas I've been through. I just want to find a way... No. I'm not... Okay. I'm not sure how to get there, but I don't have to worry about that right now. Right now, I'm just going to wander a little... Oh yes, here's the other place I wanted to explore. We have this area, which has all these fireflies, which we haven't seen anywhere else. And it feels significant. I don't know if it is significant, but it feels significant. It could just be a pretty area. Like, the developers could have been like, this is a nice lake area, but it needs a little something to help distinguish it. Which would, you know, make sense. You don't want all your areas looking the same, even in a forgotten, forbidden wood area, where it's very, very easy to have all of your textures blend together into a big old gray mess. But, I don't know. There could also be something more to it. We might have to come back to it and look at some point. Or, if we see anything else. Like, if we see any more fire... Ooh, hello. You don't belong here, friend. You are aggressive. Oh, and you're very aggressive. Gosh. You're very weak, though. You are very weak. That's interesting. Arcane blood gemstone. Okay, we've actually collected these before. Yeah. Okay. That's not as special as I thought it was. Madman's knowledge, which again, Madman's knowledge usually relays to. I beg your pardon? Okay. So you are weak, relatively. And you appear to be the same thing, but casting Dark Soul spells. So that's... those are Dark Soul spells. That's Soul Ray, right? And that's, I forget what it's called, the one that floats above your head. So is this a tie to Dark Souls, or is this just... Oh my gosh, and it does a billion damage, Okay. How do we handle this? Oh, they take a ton of damage from bullets. I don't really want to use all my bullets, but... might be worth it just so I'm not facing two of them at the same time. Or they could run towards me. If they run towards me around the corner, I should be able to get to them pretty easily. Okay. Huh? Oh, and all the tendrils went inside the head? Okay, so that tells me that later on we're going to see one of those where the tendrils are going to explode out on an enemy that we don't expect them to. That's what that tells me. Okay. Tempering blood. What are you watching over? Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. So we have clockwise, and now we have Withershins. Withershins is another way of saying counterclockwise, or anti-clockwise, or Withershins. Fascinating. So what is this? Okay. Rotated clockwise, the rune boosts HP. The discovery of blood made the dream of evolution a reality. Metamorphosis, and the excesses and deviation that followed were only the beginning. Discovery of... That's the same text, it just has different kerning. Okay. So here's what my mind goes to. Now that we're seeing these things, which are weird... Hello. Here's what my mind is going to. What if there's two ways to turn the dial? What if there's a dial... Oh, hi. Stop that. It's rude. You turn the dial clockwise, you turn into a giant werewolf. And if you turn the dial to Withershins, you turn into whatever this is. So what is this? What is this? So we know one direction is towards beasthood. Madman's knowledge, that makes sense. Okay. Madman's knowledge associates with Great Ones. Great Ones associates with these critters. These critters could be the inverse. Okay, so if we go clockwise, we turn into a giant beast. If you go Withershins, you turn into a mushroom head. Yeah, I see the jellyfish, especially when they were in magic casting mode. I can definitely see the jellyfish comparison. Now, let's check the other side. I still don't have a backtrack. I still don't have a good backtrack. I mean, it's an easy run, but it's a long ways to get to that boss, and we don't really have a shortcut. I think this might be it, though, actually. Now that I look at it, I think this might be the shortcut. We're just gonna do this until it hits. What do you have? Blood vials. So if somebody's turning into a beast, and you give them, so what do you give them to turn them that? Because blood turns you into beasts, right? We know that from the church, or it can turn you into. Oh, well, here's our backtrack, but where does this lead to? I don't even know where this is going to go. This isn't the one we were at before, right? Heck, the what now? Oh! Okay. Okay, we have a shortcut. Let's go back and spend our souls, and then we'll go... Alright, now that that's a shortcut, yeah, I'm certain that next area is a boss. Yeah, you are very snake. There's up here, right? It was right up here. No, am I flummoxed? I might be flummoxed. Ah, heck it. So we'll go level up. I'm thinking stamina. Maybe a little health. Shift around a Carol rune or two. And then we're gonna go into what's... It's gotta be a boss fight. I mean, there's a fog door. Fog door is... So in Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, you had fog doors that were not bosses. You would have the occasional fog door separating one part of an area from another. It was a checkpoint. It was a marker to say, hey, you got this far. This is the farthest that you've been.
Welcome home. What is it you desire?
Can we? I thought we needed 3 chunks, it said. Let me see. One. What if I... Yeah, we have 1 of 3 chunks, so we cannot upgrade anything. We can upgrade the torch, but why? And the pistol. We use the pistol a lot. There we go. Okay. Oh, I should check the runes while I was up there. Okay, so we'll do a quick level up here. Channel Blood Echoes. We have 4 levels to do. I feel 2, 3, 4. I want to get the arcane a little higher because the flamethrower has been very handy. And we are 4 blood echoes away from the next level.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay. That was here? Yeah. So what do we have? We have, right now, Lake for damage reduction. We have resistance in general, which actually seems pretty valuable if I'm being honest. More echoes. Boost to transform. We already have the HP one. Honestly, I'm thinking boost stamina as well. Instead of physical damage taken? No, instead of resistance. That seems valuable. That seems really useful. And then... do we dump this into anything here? Is there anything new here? Human Prospector. We already have those, I think. Oh, is this the thing? Have we seen this before? Oh, it's a... Hey, I don't think we've seen this thing before. Wasn't available. It's a dex weapon, or it's a skill weapon. Let's try that out. Lost right to Palach. What is this thing we have found? Oh, we have found... Oh, heck. We have not only found one, but we can't equip either of them. Well, I wasted all the blood souls. They're gone now. They're gone forever. I just forgot about them because we couldn't use them. Ah, heck. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is Yosefka extracting the old blood from people to turn them Withershins, to turn them counterclockwise into... that could be. So, okay, if Yosefka is giving us the healing blood, what if she's giving us the healing blood by extracting it from people, and then those people go counterclockwise and become whatever's on the other side of that? That would make sense, right? And they could make a strong argument that neither of those are bad. They could make a pretty strong argument that neither of those are a curse. It's just differenced. I mean, they see the... Well, no, actually, if she's a member of the church, then she would see that as a curse, because if they see ascending to beasthood as a boon, then descending to Great One, I guess, would be a curse. Right? I feel like I'm onto something. I feel like I'm close to something. I don't know what I'm close to, but I feel like I'm close to it. Ah, it's a really good shortcut. So from here we go run down. And wait. Oh wait, did we go down here? No, we did go down here. So where is that shortcut going to? How do we get to the shortcut, I guess is what I'm saying. We need to learn more about those Withershins. I'm calling them Withershins because it's a really fun word to say, and it makes sense with clockwise and counterclockwise being two opposing paths. Okay, no. I'm a little turned about, it must be said. Okay, so here's the pond. The pond was... okay. We have to go through the swamp. Did the boar respond? What's that? Is that... Oh, I saw something. Okay, so we can either transform into a beast or into a Withershin. That's big if it's true. I don't know if it's true, but if it is, that's pretty big knowledge. Hello, boar. Goodbye, boar. No, he's not gonna follow me all the way down here, is he? Or, okay, good, now. Okay, so it's a fog gate on the other side of this section, which means either this line right here marks the entrance of a boss fight, or that marks the entrance of a boss fight. In this area up here, it looks pretty boss arena-y, if you ask me. And there's a lot of corpses on the ground, so... No? Guess not. Okay. So I guess the other area is the boss. So what do we have? Okay. Triple boss, is it? Okay, not too bad health-wise. I gotta keep them all on the same screen, though. Oops. This one is definitely more aggressive. Looks like one is fast and swordy. One is... not really doing anything else. They have a sword, they're just not really as aggressive with it as this one. And then the last one, and then... Okay, so they're the spellcaster. As I was gonna guess. I was gonna guess that the last one was a spellcaster. I was right. That's right. Normal knowledge says kill the spellcaster first. Heck. Ooh, and that one has a short range spell. So we have short, medium, and long range. That's a good dynamic to have. I have weapons that are not... I think that I'm not getting a lot of value out of my poisons. Oh heck, that one I can hurt. Well, Let's go back out here so we don't get caught in a corner. And let's take out Fast first, I think. I would love to take care of the caster first, but this guy's just a little bit too aggressive for that to be an option. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? I hate it. Stop that. They all do that? Okay, so that one has a flaming sword now. Okay, I think they're all angry now. This one is going overdrive on the spells, although I don't take a ton of damage from it. Oh, right. Gotta be careful. Gotta be a little bold, though, too. Ouch. Okay, that might be a little bit too bold. Yeah, I see them. I probably shouldn't be locking on, but it just... I want to. Yeah, heck. Okay, yeah, go for the caster first. This one... Heck. Okay, we're safe. Wait, how are you alive? Okay, good. Now there's only one left. Now there's only one left in the giant snakes that it has as friends. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a spell. Oh, okay. Oh, for a second I thought that battle just changed into a completely different phase. Again, because I'd already changed into a different phase once. Back. Don't die. No. No more giant snakes. No more giant snakes. I don't want you to do that. Okay. Blood Rapture. Oh, I hope that answers the question. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that was a fun fight. That was a really fun fight. That was a super fun fight. Wow, that was awesome. I loved that. That was great. Oh my gosh. That was really fun. Oh my gosh, that was a great fight. That is one of my favorite Soul fights. Like, that was one of my favorite fights in any Souls game, I think. Like, 3 enemies, when one of them gets low health, all of them become stronger, and then when you kill the second one, whatever's remaining gets an additional spell or ability. So you have good combat pacing throughout the entire fight. It's a triple fight, so you have to be looking at all enemies at the same time, because that's the trick to Ornstein and Smo. You just keep both of them on your screen at the same time whenever possible. And, oh wow. And they disincentivize going for the mage first by making the melee enemy super aggressive so you can't ignore them. And having the medium range enemy in between you and the caster. So they were actually working together. The enemies were genuinely working together. Oh, that was a delight. That was a delight. And here lies the one place where Monster Hunter really does shine over Dark Souls, is I want to do that fight again. But I can't do that fight again this playthrough. It's just not available to me. I mean, yeah, I could Sunbro, and, you know, I probably will, actually, because that's how fun it was. But that's different from fighting it on your own. Oh, what a good fight. And yeah, I think my dagger needs to be adjusted, because right now my dagger has slow poison effect and rapid poison effect, and I've never seen any of them proc. None of those proc during the fight, although I used the scythe for a big chunk of it. None of those proc while we were running around. I think that you need to either stack all of the runes for one element, or they just don't do... Ooh, look at that color shift. Look at that tone shift. From this warm... I mean, it's a forest, but rather than a green forest, it's mostly the warm earth tones. And look at this walk through here into this blue, cool tone area. Ah, it sends shivers down my spine. It's so well designed. What is this? What am I looking at? A row of thick trees, comically close together, unrealistically close together to force me to go in a certain direction, but... And what is this stonework? I hear something. What the hey? Oh. no, you died in the wall. I want to look at you. Okay. That's new and exciting. Okay. I was actually hitting Monster Hunter controls during the fight. I was hitting R1 to look at my opponent, to center them on my screen. And that did not work as well as I'd hoped. What are you? Oh! You are... interesting. It reminds me of the wailing statues we saw in the city. Madman's knowledge, that checks out. It reminds me of the wailing statues that we saw in the city, but unrobed, and with protrusions and inhuman natures. Interesting. We'll keep an eye out for those. We did see the Amygdala statues on the way here. Now we have... Now that just looks like, that just looks like it's from My Little Mermaid. Or, yeah, the Little Mermaid. The Flotsam and Jetsam, I think they're called. The, Ursula's companions. Wait, we just had... Bergenworth! We made... Wait a minute. We were already at Bergenworth. We were already... Wait. Is this the same Bergenworth? Oh, that's right. Flotsam and Jetsam were the eels. I'm talking about the poor unfortunate souls. Those look like the poor unfortunate souls. We made it to Bergenworth! Except that we've been to Bergenworth. Like, we've been here. Haven't we? Because we found a place that we thought was Bergenworth. Yeah, I'm getting real poor unfortunate soul vibes out of that one. And you... Hello, fly. Ow. Is that too early or too late? I want to get that parry again because it's cool. And I want to just learn it. Whatever. But more importantly, I want you to die somewhere convenient. Good. What do you drop? Quicksilver bullets. So, dropping Quicksilver bullets doesn't mean that they're dropping bullets. It means that they're dropping Quicksilver. That means they're dropping Mercury. We've seen this a couple of other places where we got Quicksilver bullets from enemies that reasonably would have had Mercury on them, not that they would have had bullets on them. And vice versa, we've seen that on enemies that would have bullets on them. So, it doesn't necessarily mean that we found bullets, it could just mean that we found Mercury, we found Quicksilver. It looks like a human body, roughly, with extra appendages and the head replaced with that giant bug head. Is this... Beware of insect. Good advice. They're not hard, but I could definitely see you getting swarmed by insects. Okay, that's what they're gonna... I get it. They're gonna swarm me with insects. That's closed by a device because that's our shortcut back, obviously. I don't know why I thought for a briefest moment that I might be able to open that door. That was just unrealistic thinking on my part. Okay, so it doesn't have wings, but it has... hello. It doesn't have wings, but it has the appendages that would become wings in a regular insect. It has, like, the webbing of wings, if you will. Does it stagger? It does stagger. Okay, good. So that webbing on a regular insect is like the wings without the filigree in the middle. Let's see. Oh, and real quick. So, you know how all the big YouTube channels say rate, comment, and subscribe? I'm actually in the point right now where the most important thing for me is reach. If you could share some of my videos if you like them, then I'd appreciate that. Share them with friends, family. Upvotes help a ton. Comments on completed videos help a ton. Oh, this one actually has some. Look at it. Look, that one actually has some webbing in on there, along its head. So this one actually has some webbing. I don't think the other one did. At least I didn't notice it. So this one is in a different stage of development? Question mark? I'm going through blood too quickly because I'm trying to look at the enemy and how they move more than I'm trying to look at, you know, staying alive. So we have more of these poor unfortunate souls. Let's see. I'm going to have my first standalone lore video out tomorrow. I'm gonna upload that as soon as I'm done uploading here. I was gonna upload it before, then I realized, wait a minute, that's gonna need to upload for hours, and I can't stream well. Ah, yes, you. That makes sense. That makes sense. You are a Withershin, and you cast spells. Yep. And then you grab and try to drain my insight, which means that you are most likely related to the Great Ones, which we sort of knew before. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. No. Well, there goes my insight. Right. Yep. So you're related to the Withershins. I expected this. I kind of knew this before. And you get a defense bonus when you ate my brain? Oh heck. Ah well. That's fine. Okay. So, it's coming together. It's making sense, right? Like, all the stuff I've been saying before is starting to come together. Executioner's gloves? Ooh. That implies the existence of an entire Executioner's outfit. Which could be very meaningful lore-wise to know what capital punishment means in the world of Bloodborne. Oh, was that a grab? That could have been a grab. That could have been bad. I should probably pay attention to things. There's one going up there and there's another one over here, right? Yeah. Alright, my camera didn't lock on. Can I? Back. Oh, okay, that's a grab. That's a grab and a loud noise. Oh, that's increasing frenzy, right? That's what that icon is? Okay, so if it just increases wait, it's still going up. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not so bad. It just is a frenzy grab. A little pesky, but definitely manageable. That's not so bad. Oh, hey, buddy. Fun. I think I'm gonna go... Yeah, I haven't seen a slow poison or a fast poison yet this entire run, so... Definitely gonna switch up the dagger. Feels like the dagger's doing less damage, because I think it literally is doing less damage. Because I think I have less damage runes on it. Which I clearly need. Oh no, you just have a ton of health. No, thank you. Okay, so don't go for too long, because occasionally they decide just not to be staggered. No, that's the wrong thing. Get out. Ah, okay. That always combos. He's always going to combo into that. And that just hurts a bunch. Back out, back out, back out, back out, back out. It probably makes his spell stronger too, I'd imagine. Both insight... No! What? No! Well, we're losing everything. Ah, heck. This guy's a huge jerk. Get out, get out, get out. He's trying to go for another one. Wow, this guy is greedy as heck. No! No! Are you kidding me? Ah. Oh, no, no, don't even... Stop. Just heal. We're dead. We're dead. We're just dead. Something went horribly wrong. Something seems to have gone horribly, horribly wrong. I don't think we lost that many souls. I don't really care about the souls. I mean, I care about the fact that he beat me. That's what really hurts. Heck him. I care about the fact that I went from 19 insight to 10. That's the part that hurts. Yeah, go ahead and frenzy. I don't even mind. That's fine. Frenzy is fine. Just whatever. It's actually kind of cool to do the whole bug buzz thing to, you know, bug buzz in the ear and raise frenzy. That's actually a really cool interpretation of that type of mechanic. Lots of enemies here have mean grabs, though. This one frenzies, the other one takes away a non-renewable stat. It's just rude. I didn't even remember that attack. I keep on forgetting it. No, no grab. Get away. You scare me now. You never scared me before, but you scare me now. Gosh, you take so many hits, too. You're really, really strong. Whew. I'm gonna go grab this item, and then we're just not gonna fight you if we see you again. We don't need to come up here again. Arcane Lake. That sounds super important and super interesting. And I'll read it as soon as I'm not terrified of this thing eating my brain.
No.
Should I be setting you on fire? Would that be better? Would you stop that? Oh, fire does a lot of damage. Okay, you need to burn. That's okay. Okay. I understand now. Oh? Shaman Bone Blade. Is that a new weapon? Did we actually get a new weapon? No. No. Ah! Slash foes to make them lose their sense of direction. A blade of bone coated with a gruesome spinal fluid, used by old labyrinth watchers in particular, those presiding over rituals. Okay, so it's a ritualistic bone blade, makes sense with the name. When a victim is cut by this blade, the green spinal fluid temporarily numbs the senses, disturbing the target's gross motor skills. The blade never intended for battle must cut deep to be effective, and breaks. So that's a one-time use. Quantity held 1 of 3. Wow, okay. Now that's actually based off of an old, I'll say legend, but an old arcane ritual, I think is the best word for it. That's based off an old arcane ritual in which you did exactly what it says, is you pierce somebody with a blade made of bone, and it either shuts down their motor control or allows you to control it, as in it's mind control. It's just literally mind control. It's you spiritually overpower them, or, you know, using modern terms, you make shut down some of their senses and cause them to be very... What's that? Cause them to be very susceptible to suggestion. So that Shaman Bone Blade... Hello? Okay. So that Shaman Bone Blade is actually based in real myth and arguably real science. Like, the real science being that, you know, it's a poison that... It's a type of neuropoison that makes you susceptible to suggestion. what that actually happened historically with people who claim to have used such a thing to control somebody's brain, we don't really know. Nobody does. Anybody who says they know is, you know, lying. But it does have some interesting history to it, so that Shaman Blade actually does have some history to it. Although that history is usually, I believe, more Central American, I want to say. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. I don't think this is a... Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. What am I even looking at here? There's a bit of the Gaping Dragon aesthetic. There's a lot of fire. Ah. Oh, it tried to bite me with its stomach. I hate that. I probably need to be shooting the face for damage, I'm guessing. I don't suppose this is going to work ever, right? No. It did. Okay. This thing is concerning. Please burn, 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 please burn. Okay, that worked pretty well. I'm okay with that. But holy crap. What in the heck was that? What in the actual heck was that? And it left no body, so I can't look at it. I have concerns. Oh, Great One's Wisdom. What is that? That's a different one. We've had Madman's, but not Great Ones. Skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of the Great Ones used to gain insight. Making contact with the Eldritch Wisdom is a blessing. Even if it drives one mad, it always serves a grander purpose. Fragments of the lost wisdom of the Great Ones, beings that might be described as gods. At Bergenworth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking of moving on the basest planes. What we need are more eyes. Okay. What we need is more eyes, more vision, more... Seeming that, and like, we need more... Like, just people working on the project? It seems almost a little bit of a... Close by a device. Hello, device. Oh, is this the... Okay. Yep, that's our backtrack. And there's our entrance. And there's a note. Scoundrel. But we're not done out here because... Wow. We need more eyes. We need more eyes on this project, or we need more visibility. Both would make sense. Is he saying that we need more eyes on this project? You know, as in, we need more people working on this? Or... We need more eyes, we need more visibility, we need more understanding of what's going on. We need more... I'm liking that stamina up that we got. I'm thinking that these people were treated with Quicksilver. Sedative 5. Okay, so we had blue elixirs before, which numbs, which numbs the brain. This is a liquid medicine concocted at Bergenworth that calms the nerves. Those that delve into the arcane fall all too easily to madness, and thick human blood serves to calm the frayed nerves of these inquisitive minds. Naturally, this often relates to a reliance on blood ministration. That makes sense, that makes sense. What's it do, though? Like, okay, but what's it do? I guess it doesn't have to do anything. It could just, I mean, one thing that Souls games miss out on is useless items. There's not a lot of useless items that just have descriptions and have lore. I see a chest. I see what looks like a dumbwaiter that's out of service. I see a lot of... I see the same thing we saw at the other Bergenworth. So if the other... So, are both these areas... Are these both Bergenworths? I guess is the question. Are these both Bergenworths? Oh gosh! Oh gosh, I want to see what the slug is, though. I want to see what the slug is! Ha ha ha! Okay, 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 okay. Are you... Oh, you're a hunter. You are a hunter. Can I actually get you to bleed? Doesn't look like it. That's the... Is that, whoa, 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 that's not normal. You stagger easily, but will you bleed, please? We have bleed on our weapon in 2 different ways, and you are just not doing any of it, and I would really prefer it if you bled. That would just, like, be the best. Oh, wow. Okay, that did 1 billion damage and staggered me. Let's back off and heal. Okay. I hate that. Oh, she has that holy water sprayer that we heard about before. Okay, okay, okay. We've got a lot going on here, huh? We've got so much that we just learned. I'm gonna pause and look at the slug. Where's the slug? I would like to see this... Ah, pearl slug. Oh, holy chalice ritual. Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, slugs are clear signs... The slugs are clear signs of the left-behind Great Ones. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna take that at face value and say that usually, You ignore me if I just walk over here? You do not ignore me. Ah, heck. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that instead of oh, that thing respawned. I hate it. Instead of the Great Ones being represented by tentacled creatures like octopus and squid, Great Ones are being represented by slugs. That's what it seems like. Hello. Would you like to say hi? This is just the other side of here, right? Nothing interesting? Yeah, that's just that path this way. Honestly, I probably want that closed to make sure no one else wanders in, huh? Hello? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Hello. Why don't you want to be my friend? We're seeing more and more crazy hunters. At the beginning... Oh yeah, that's real bad. Because at the beginning, we saw a decent number of hunters that were normal, for various definitions of that, or at least conscious. Cognizant? I don't know what the right word would be. Not jerks. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, did that hurt me? I would like to know more about that attack, that's for heckin' sure. We need to switch to this. That staggers for longer, so that actually is keeping them staggered, and it just does so much more damage right now. And that's going to change. I'm going to switch around my... I'm way too late on these. Heck, 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 back out, back out, back out. Too much. Careful, careful, careful. This one is dangerous. Oh, okay, okay, so we're not doing a whole lot of damage with bullets, as expected. But we actually are taking a little bit. No, 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 no. Ah, we did so well. Bug spray would make sense, but I think we saw in a loading screen what it actually was. Oh, they look cool as heck in that pose. They even did a stylish pose after they killed us. Ah. Bug spray would make sense given the area, but we saw what might have been a spoiler. I mean, honestly, I think it was a spoiler. We saw a message pop up earlier, because you know how we see item descriptions during the loading screen? We saw an item description during a loading screen that showed something that sprayed an incense, or something that sprayed a silver mist, which is clearly what this person has. Hey, buddy. You don't have to be like this. We can be friends. Would you like to be friends instead of this? Oh, I don't want to be on this side. Oh, I don't know what's up here. I am going into danger. I'm going into lots of danger up here. I don't know this terrain. Okay, so I can interrupt them from when they do that. Are they dead? We got him? We got him? Okay, we got him. Ooh, that was dangerous. Give me something neat. Blue elixirs, which we've seen before. What is this? Summon Damium of Mensis. No, not right now, but I really do appreciate that offer. Hello? Ooh. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child. When a red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred. Well, how's the moon looking right now? Because the line between man and beast is blurred. We do have people walking the streets in bestial form. And when the great ones descend, a womb will... A womb or the womb? A womb will be blessed with child. Because we did find... Every great one loses its child. A womb will be blessed with child. Every great one loses its child. Then yearns for a surrogate. The umbilical cord will be precipitated with the umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon. The pale moon versus the red moon. When the red moon hangs low, a womb will be filled with child, and every great one loses its child. So a womb will be filled with a great one's child, which the great one loses to the woman, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Okay, so what's the... I need to think about things. There's a lot I'm thinking right now. That's locked. Okay, so that's going to be a backtrack, and that's probably going to be a summon for this backtrack, I'm guessing. Oh, that's ominous. A hunter is never alone. Oh, is there another person like that? That'd be bad. I hope not. Although I kind of do, because actually I like those fights. So, like... Oh, student uniform and trousers. I think we already have some of those. I think we already had a trouser, student trousers. Student uniform, Oh! So, okay, so these are both Bergenworth? How can they both be Bergenworth? They're different buildings. Okay, so it's a university. Okay. So, Bergenworth is a university. Right. Bergenworth is a university And... one building of it is here, in the real world, and one building of it is in that weird dimensional place that we were at before, right? That makes sense? So, Bergenworth exists in both places in different buildings? Or that was a nightmare version of the school. I was treating that as a teleport, not a nightmare. That could be... That's right, it was actually called the nightmare in the other area, the nightmare frontier. So, that checks out. I mean, I assume that you're saying that because I knew enough information to parse it, not because it was a spoiler, right? Because, you know. But yes, that is correct. The other Amygdala brought us to a nightmare lunarium key. So this could be... Ooh, we are covered in eyeballs. Yep, that's eyeballs. Yep, that's eyeballs. Okay. Keys. Lunarium. Key to the lunarium facing the lake, Bergenworth Floor 2. That's actually a good hint. In his final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout and the rocking chair he kept there for meditation. In the end, it is said he left his secret with the lake. Okay, he left his secret with the lake because he would talk to himself over the lake, so that students legendized that as talking to the lake and telling the lake his secrets, I guess. That makes sense. And is a very natural thing for all parties involved. Oh, hi. Would you not hurt me? Look, there's a lot going on right here, and I'm trying to focus on everything. Thank you, I appreciate it. What do we have here? So we need to go back out. Well, we need to find a place to use the key. Oh, that looks kind of like the umbilical cord. Empty phantasm shell. An empty shell that applies power, arcane power. An empty invertebrate shell that is said to be of a familiar. That is said to be a familiar of the Great One, of a Great One. Words are apparently difficult for me right now. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, called phantasms as they are called. Shells with slime still harbor arcane power, and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with their strength. Okay. Ah. That doesn't actually seem like it's any... Let's just take that at face value and say that that's a part of a research project in here. Listen. Let's say that's part of a research project in here, and say... The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates. Healing Church has discovered them. Why would the Healing Church have discovered them if it's a familiar of a Great One? The Healing Church has been leaning clockwise towards beasts, not towards withershins. But if draining blood out of someone turns them withershins, then they would have knowledge of both. If turning someone clockwise turns them turns something else anti-clockwise, maybe there's a reciprocality that must be here. Oh. Master Willem, I presume? Oh. Oh. Thank you. You gave me arcane knowledge. Ah. You're pointing? Are you... Yeah, you're pointing at the lake. Maybe the other message was literal? Maybe he left his secrets literally in the lake? Oh! Pale moon. So the red moon... Did we have a red moon earlier? Did we have a red moon in the past? Take a step forward. You must accept Cosmos. Remember sneak attack. Okay. Anything else? Like, yeah. Okay, we're walking towards the moon. Okay, so there's going to be an invisible bridge here. I gotcha. So the moon is perfectly silhouetted between here, so we're going to walk out and there's going to be an invisible bridge. Ah, heck. Huh? Hello? Oh. Parsing, processing, thinking. Hello. What you doing? You doing good? I'm doing real good. I just learned a whole bunch of stuff about various aspects of the world. Are you doing well? So I mean, I'm getting real Four Kings vibes out of this, right? Like, I'm getting real Four Kings Battle in the Abyss vibes here. And I don't think this thing's gonna be friendly. Although it seems not to be aggressive, which I'm cool with. Hello. Can I talk to you? Would you speak with me? Can I... Okay, so let's just hang out with this friend for a bit. You... Okay, so you have that walnut head, but you're not an amygdala. And the walnut head is full of eyes, which you have many of. But you're not afraid of me. So you have these wider pores down here and some some phosphorescence up there. And I love the tail. That's really pretty. You... Okay. Don't seem to be able to do anything with you. Let's see what happens if I keep on going. Yeah, this is the right direction. So that we came from the opposite side and we hit a wall. And we hit a wall. Okay. Do I have to hurt you? I don't want to hurt you. Oh. Please don't make me hurt you. You seem lovely. I don't have anything else to do here. I think I gotta fight it. Feels bad though. Can I go back out the way I came? Remember Grand Cathedral. Huh. I mean, I remember the Grand Cathedral. I'm just trying to parse if there was anything like this there. There's something like this. No, I can't. Oh. Walled. Okay, I guess this is a combat arena. I guess we gotta fight this poor defenseless creature. This is gonna be like Sif all over again, isn't it? Top off. Switch to this because my other weapon is not doing great right now. I am very sorry, friend, but it appears I have literally no choice. Oh, good Hunter's Mark. Okay, I'm gonna ask the chat a question. Should I Hunter's Mark out of here and go another direction? Because I don't see any other thing to do in here other than combat. And I really don't want to fight this creature because it's not aggressive, and I don't want to attack something that isn't aggressive. And yes, it has eyes all over the head. It has eyes on the neck. It does not have eyes on the lower body, and it does not have eyes on the upper body, though it has many. I'm not going to bother spending souls. I don't have that many. If I die, fine, but okay. I will... Basically, if I can progress the game without fighting an innocent creature, I will take it. That's really where I'm standing right now. But obviously this is supposed to be a boss arena. There was even a summon outside that we could ask for help. But I don't know where else we'd go. We kind of have gone in every direction as far as we could go. So I kind of feel like we don't have anywhere else to go but forward. Okay, can I go somewhere else? Is there somewhere else that I can go instead of attacking this creature? That's the question I'm asking. Do I have the choice not to attack? I could go back to the old Bergenworth. Cainhurst. Okay. We do have the Cainhurst thing, which is we got right before entering this area, so that makes sense. But eventually you gotta... okay. Let's do it now then. Let's just do this. I'm so sorry, friend. Whoa! Oh heck. Hello, friends. Lots of friends. Where'd they drop from? There's no ceiling here. That doesn't check out. They fall down pretty easy. Let's take down the ads first. And they are roughly the same as the big one. Wow, this one is taking a lot more hits. I'm not sure why. Oh, is the head stone? Is that what's happening? I think the head there, I might need to hit them in the butt. Yep, that's it. Okay, the head's hard. I dropped from Bergenworth. I didn't see these friends at Bergenworth. Ah, heck. Well, I actually did a bunch of damages. Oh, wow. Oh, I died. Okay. Okay, so this is kind of like Phalanx, huh? After we beat this boss, we'll go to Cainhurst, because I don't see anywhere else we can go. It is said in the end he left his secret with the lake. I like that description. I like it. I'm not too worried about this boss. My only regret is that my... Yeah, I could change that. If and when we die again, I might switch around. Oh, the fog gate's here. That's interesting. Do you have anything else to say, friend? Nope, you are just gesturing me towards the lake. Oh, and it's... Okay, it's immediately aggressive. If it was pacifist again, I would have just been sad, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna stick on these for this weapon for the smaller ones. I wish I could use the weapon more in general. I wish that things weren't... I don't know. I don't understand how poison works. Be careful. Yeah, see, I could sense that one had jumped. You gotta keep everything on the screen so you know where everything is. If you know where everything is, you won't die because all the attacks, you can see them coming. Okay, that does damage. See, I didn't have him on the screen, so I died, and I deserved it. I didn't have them on the screen, and I died, and I 100% deserved it. Okay. Oh, we have fire. We could probably start using fire against these, because there's a whole bunch of small enemies in a wide area. Fire is probably the right answer here. I mean, we're not going to parry these things, right? Like, that's not reasonable. It doesn't seem like a hard fight. It just seems like a more difficult phalanx. And phalanx is, you know, not a terribly hard fight once you understand it, but it can definitely get you the first couple times until you learn it. Bunch of enemies in one fight, can't attack them from in head-on. Feels like phalanx to me. Okay, let's see how fire does. Nothing. Okay. Does fire not automatically hit their back? It feels like that fire shouldn't be hitting their head. Shouldn't be locked on. I shouldn't be locked on. Okay. I can burn through my ammo really, really quick if I use fire, though. That's the problem. Get out. Big difficulty here is getting stun locked from what I've seen. Is that getting stun locked from full to dead can happen pretty quick. As long as I don't get stun locked... Basically, if I can make this a battle of attrition, I win it. If I make this into a battle of attrition, I win the battle of attrition. Okay. So the head isn't actually hitting the head, it's any attack from the front. Which kind of seems a little weird. I feel like that fire and such shouldn't be considered attacks from the front. Okay, and now you are defenseless and won't attack, right? This is just a... I don't want to attack your head. Yep. Oh, hello. So you're doing something interesting. Okay, so at a third health, it disappears. And... Oh, is this going to do the same thing? Same thing phase 2? Yeah, it looks like it. What? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Ah! I did not... Okay. That is going to keep happening? Yep, that's just going to keep happening. Oh, that makes things a lot more complicated. Ah, that's a ton of damage, too. Okay, I need to be running to stop that. Maybe I should ignore the spiders? But the spiders can chain kill me, too. Let's try doing some whaps. Nope, can't do that. Too many spiders. Too many spiders. Ooh, wow. Okay. That spell is actually brutal. We're gonna stream until we finish this. Until we finish this boss. Boss. Ooh, okay. So phase 1, I kind of want to be slow and methodical. Phase 2 is all about not getting obliterated from the sky. And then because it changed at 1/3 health, I'm guessing there's going to be a phase 3 when it gets down to 1/3 left. Like, that sounds reasonable. Should we? I don't think we need it yet. We might summon them later. Okay. How do we handle this? How do we do this thing? We're not really going to be using our gun, so let's just come in here with a scythe. you. Wait, that dropped something? Oh, that could be interesting. What did it drop? Oh, it dropped a Madman's Knowledge. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so my dash follow-up can one-shot them? That's fantastic, I love it. Yep, inside, get him. So, did I just do something wrong with poison? Because I set my dagger to have poison and rapid poison, and neither one has ever procced on anything. I don't necessarily expect it to work on bosses, but I do expect it to occasionally, you know, do the thing that I made it for. Hello, friend, I'm sorry. Do I do bonus damage on the tail? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let it rest. And now that we have full... Okay, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's a little bit more of that Four Kings vibe. Keep running. Okay, run to the side then a little bit. I really don't want you to keep doing that. Gosh, that's so much damage and it's so hard to dodge. And now all these things are here, and that's gonna combo me. Wow. Okay, so bleed's just not. Ah. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, because I know that in Dark Souls, pretty much all the Dark Souls, bleed was viable all the way back to early game. Like, as soon as you got the Bandit's Knife, or you could do a bleed build. Okay, so we will invite a friend. I'm just going to use the NPC summons. I'm not going to use a human summon. What? Oh, hello. Oh, we've seen someone with that head. Gear. You coming? Friend, are you coming? Friend with the head thing. Okay. Bye, good luck. I guess I'm doing this alone again. So, do I kill all the spiders? I have to, right? I can't ignore them. They're a little bit too dangerous to ignore. Heck, oh my gosh, that's so many damage. Where's our... Oh, there's a friend, okay. Oh, he goes zopped. So if I can turn them this way... Does he have infinite MP? I hope he has infinite MP. It's gonna be really bad if he doesn't. Ah, this boss is more dangerous than I thought. It's just so hard to avoid all these massive damage attacks and still be able to process when an opening is in that second phase. And the first phase is fine. This is, you know, like I said, this is... Okay. Get this down to a little bit above a third. There. Restore all of our stamina. Now, do as much damage as we can before it disappears. Nice, we almost got down to half. That's amazing. Okay. Here's the dangerous phase that we know of. Actually, it took so few attacks to get it down to half. Maybe I will just try and go right into its torso. Heck. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, wait, it ran away. Oh no, we pushed phase 3. But all the spiders are still here. What's it doing? Yep, more of those, more of that. Okay. Do we go all in on this plan? Do we just hope for the best? I don't think I can burst it. I don't think I have what it takes to burst it. And it does that now, apparently. Which doesn't hurt its friends. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of spiders. Oh wow, okay, that's a new attack, that's fine. Maybe I just do this. Maybe I just do this and back out, heal, walk around spiders. Avoid those. Get in one attack and out. Heal up. I think I'm going to do this way. I think I'm just going to go one attack and out and try to get out before the spiders kill me. Okay. Bait has died. Which means all the spiders are looking at me. Although, honestly, it's not doing that one super dangerous attack anymore. This isn't going to... Okay, panic. A little panic. That's the overhead. We actually want it to use the closer range attack. Oh, we might be able to get this. We might be able to get this if we don't get comboed down. Top off. Okay. Get around all the spiders. And one more. Oh, get out, heal. We're so close. We got this. Come on. Avoid all this and get in there and pong! We got it! Now we have to kill all these. Nope, the spiders drop. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hello. Are you a friend? Oh, there's the red moon and there's the baby. The baby is being... Okay, so that was an old one. Oh, that was an old one. That was an old one who lost his child. Right? Okay. Okay. What just happened? Did we just see an old one? We're getting teleported somewhere, and to say I'm worried is an understatement. I'm a little worried right now. Oh, wait. The Hunter's Mark is etched in one's mind as well. Like the Carol runes. Wait, what? Ritual secret broken. Seek the Nightmare Newborn. And we can just see the amygdala now. The amygdala's just there, chilling. And are you gonna still take me to Bergenworth? Wait. Is this... Okay, so they're still doing the Bergenworth Express. But now we can actually see the whole amygdala. Can we learn anything else? Okay, so... Rom had eyeballs in all of the little slots in the holes in its head. This thing does not. Does this thing have any eyeballs? Doesn't quite seem to. Let me just take a quick look outside and see what else has changed. Because there's no way that nothing else changed, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that sky is gorgeous. I love it. I could hear an infant crying somewhere. Nothing personal, I just want to see the sky. Oh, we have to, okay, that's going to be hard to see the sky here. We'll have to come back the other way. Is this the same area, or is this a new area? I mean, we've obviously been here before. Alright. This door was locked. This door used to be locked. Ooh. Yargul the Unseen Village. What are you? Oh my gosh, you just appeared out of the ground? Oh my gosh, I hate that. How could you do that? Does that mean that these people aren't real? Are these people part of the nightmare? Are all these humans we've seen before imaginary? Oh, these are fading away. The other ones didn't fade away. Some statues. And... oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my gosh. There's another amygdala over there. Wow. And there's another one in the distance. They're all over the heckin' place. I think we're gonna... excuse me. Oh, do you spawn infinitely? Because I was gonna end the episode here, and if you spawn infinitely on top of me, that's gonna make it a problem. See, I was gonna do a thing where I ended the episode, like, right here with that beautiful backdrop. And I'm gonna totally screenshot this. Wait, that's not... how do I... okay, whatever. Wow. Wow. You're pretty close to a lantern? Okay, I'll go up to a lantern. Oh, if they didn't give me blood echoes, then... how do I pay attention to that? Okay, if they don't give blood echoes, then they must not be real, right? Then they must be illusions? Or maybe madness. Maybe that's part of frenzied madness. Oh, hello. Okay, so we have Yargul the Unseen Village. Got a chair. And we've got a beautiful screenshot. Okay. Ow. Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, I think that this was a very successful, very, very successful day. That... oh my gosh. I could not have even dreamt of getting that much lore and that much information out of a single session. I'm gonna have to do like another billion of those lore videos, aren't I? Well, I'm gonna put the first one up tomorrow, and so if you guys like them, please comment on it, say what you think. It'll be my first editing video in a while, in general, and one of my first non-meme edited videos on the channel. So look forward to that, and I will see you on Saturday for another Bloodborne, or tomorrow for Epic Thursdays. Epic Thursday is the series where we play all the Epic games that they release for free, with no knowledge of what they're going to be. And so far, it's been hit and miss. A couple of them have been just tragedies where I have no idea what's going on and the games don't mesh with my streaming style at all. And then other ones have been really, really fun gems that I just had no idea existed that I've absolutely loved. Sunless Sea is going to eventually become a series on this channel, guaranteed. Maybe even a collab, but you didn't hear that here. That's a secret. So, that's something to look forward to. But tomorrow... I say as I stall for time. Oh, Surviving Mars, which is a 4X, which might be very interesting. That might work well for us. Well, either way, if it works well, it'll be a great stream. If it doesn't work well, it'll still be a great stream because it'll be me panicking and in confusion, which has its own type of charm. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I bid you a good evening. Cheers.